Okay, there's going to be a few things I'm going to go through. It's going to be really annoying to do, considering there's actually so much involving it. Okay, as you see when we get here, we pop right into Queen. You will hunt frogs, and depending on how many frogs you catch, determines how much stuff you get, or what you can get. For example, I'm going to pause this so I can go through all this. Getting 2 frogs will give you a potion. You'll earn a potion. Queen's master will come by and give you a potion. After 5 frogs, you get an ether. 9 frogs, a silk robe. 15 frogs, an elixir. 23 frogs will give you a silver fork. 33 frogs, a bistro fork. 45 will give you battle boots, and 99 frogs will give you Queen's ultimate weapon, the gastro fork, in a battle. Now, the first thing you're probably going to do is clear every frog out. Don't do that. Because it takes a long time for frogs to respawn here if you do that. For example, the shortest amount of time you have to wait for this area to be to start repopulating again is 25 minutes. Very simple. However, the maximum amount of time for all the frogs to be refilled, because you can only have like up to 8 frogs or something like that in this area, is 6 hours 15 minutes. So, yeah, there is there are marshes all across the world. There are 4 in total. There's one that has a minimum of 10 minutes respawn time and a maximum of 2 hours 30 minutes. So I'll be spending time at that one off screen hunting. I'm only going to show you this one time the hunting, but I will show you where all the marshes are. I won't use Queen all that often because, quite frankly, she irritates the frick out of me. Try to censor myself a little bit, but yeah, I will do a where to on where to find all of Queena's abilities, because she is a blue mage and gains powers by eating certain monsters. Go figure. A good tactic to make sure they repopulate quicker: always leave a male and a female frog behind, obviously, and a golden frog. Never eat the golden frogs. They actually increase the time limit, the increased reproduction rate. Also, never eat babies. Come here, motherfucker. I'll keep it. Got it. It's really hard to actually capture some of these frogs. You have to be patient, really. Oh well. I'll do all this stuff off screen. And like I said earlier, I will teach you... I'll do a where to find all of Queena's stuff. Now, if you give me a second... There actually are a few in here. Blue magic, there we are. Okay. I'm gonna give you a quick run through of Queena's stuff. Or Queena's ability to eat. Alright, this should be good. I think this is one of the enemies I can eat. This is an oxytol. This is something that she can eat. Not all enemies she can eat, you know, by the way. Alright, how you get her to eat? You need to get an enemy down to 1/4 HP. And you'll be able to eat them. Like, that might be enough. If not, I'll have Vivi whack it. Come on. Learned Aqua Breath. So, like I said. Also, Freya's Limit Break. I'm going to mention this real quickly. I've affectionately dubbed it the Dragoon. Since she's a Lancer, you know, why not? You've already seen her jump ability so far. When she jumps in her trance state, she stays in the air and hurls her spears at the enemy until either A, she runs out of trance, or B, all the enemies die. In which case, she'll fall back to the ground. We now have Aqua Breath. Causes water damage to all enemies, as you just saw. There are enemies all over Gaia that will give us these abilities. I will actively hunt them offline or off screen, but I will make a special video listing all of them and where they're at. And probably give a brief description of what the enemy looks like. Or who knows, I might even do a bonus video entirely of me hunting them all down. That sounds like something I'll do. Just leave Quina in the background. This is a giant Gigan Toad. This actually is another one of her links. Not links, her blue magic. It is. This is actually an interesting one. It deals damage equal to the number of frogs you've killed. She can't eat it yet. That's if I know how much HP it had. I can't attack it with Zidane because it'll kill it. And Freya probably will kill it too. I'll attack it once with Freya. There actually is a... knew that happened. A blue magic that helps exceedingly with this. It is a drops target enemies HP like 1 or something like that. If they're susceptible to it, of course. I'm trying to find it real quickly. Oh, here it is. Really? Oh, wait. When your HP is 1, never mind. Hold on. Ah, here it is. Okay, sorry, I was running through my head where it's at. We will not reach the location where this creature is yet. I will show off where it's at, though, when we get to it. And I will, actively hunt them after that. But until then, Quina's gonna be on the, pretty much on the bench, just, helping me out here and there. There will be some I have to hunt down, though. Alright, into this place of evilness. Gizamaluke. Gizamaluke. Interesting name. Alrighty. Alright, this is what the bells do. Go up to the bell door, the bell on the door will start ringing. Open, and you lose the bell you have. There are only 4 Gizamaluke bells. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to use Quina as like a support character. Have her heal me when I need her to. Alright, something I remember to equip real quickly. I don't need Bird Killer. Alert I want to keep because it gets rid of back attacks, which has been annoying. I don't need to add status. Bandit I want. That's it for now. High Tide, this is a really helpful one. Gives you trance quicker, so... She's the only one that comes with it naturally. Oh my god. Alrighty then. Just because I won't end up using her all that often, I still will use her, so... But yeah, Quina is actually a very helpful character if you work with her. If you don't, she's just a mascot, really. She can literally be the most deadly character in the entire game. Nice crit! Yes, finally learned Dragon Killer. That didn't take forever. There are quite a few enemies here. Sorry, I love the battle music. Aha! What do we have here? A hornet and a skeleton. Let me check my little handy-dandy guide on Quina. Hornets can give you the ability Vanish, but I can find those later. And skeletons can give you Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead deals damage the difference between your max HP and your current HP. We can get those quite often, really. I know where to get a lot of these monsters. Which I get on Hornet. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. I'm not gonna hunt them down until, you know, I get the ability I've been looking for. The Aqua Breath was just a example of how to get it. And Queen's gonna breathe water on them. There aren't many creatures that are weak to water, but it's still a good ability to have. Okay. Talk to the wounded soldier. Also, Vanish from the Hornet. It actually makes your party member disappear. I forgot to mention that. The only thing that remains is their weapon. And it basically drastically increases your evasion rate. Any hit from Freya is gonna hurt like hell. Skeleton dropped his own card. Vain. Now you may want to use this bell on this door right here. It will make it a lot quicker to get through, but I'm going to use the one down on here. It's because on the way we will be able to get an item. Hello. Not what I was looking for, but the guide I'm looking at never got that. Oh well. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of undead and bird. Oh, let's keep undead, because there are undead here. There aren't any dragons, so I'll switch over to Maneater. And that's good for now. But the item I was looking for is down here underneath this bridge. Ah, this bitch. What is your name, my friend? This is a Lamia. Okay. A lot of these enemies, the Hornet, the Skeleton, and the Lamia will always be in this grotto, this area. So you can come back and get them, honestly. As for her, you can eat her, or it, and get level 3 Defenseless. This reduces reduces defense. I'm stuttering. Reduces defense to enemies that levels are multiples of 3. So 3, 6, 9, anything of multiple of 3 will have their defense decreased. Pretty much as a counter, she'll use Might, by the way, which increases her attack power. So make sure you kill her quickly, or else she'll become a beast. Entice, oh dear god. Ah, that ain't good. Zidane is now confused. Depending on the direction he is facing when he attacks will determine what he's going to attack. I believe anyway, if memory serves. The only way to get out of the confused state is to hit him physically. Or win the battle. Or if you have an ability that removes status effects, which is always nice to have. Oh well. There it is. A Magus hat. Gives us the ability Slow. You'll probably never see me use it. This is also the first spell I believe that Steiner can't use as a spell sword, magic sword. It's a Moogle! Aww. I'm not pressing anything, by the way. That was actually Mogni freaking the fuck out. Moogles love Koopo nuts. Alrighty. And we get a Bella out of the deal. Let's see here. So I thought, okay, you want to open this door, not the one on the left, the one on the right. Well, you can't open the door on the left anyway, because this spell doesn't work on that one. Lamia. You mostly fight Lamias inside of here, by the way. Yeah, if you want someone to get out of the trance or the confused state, have one of your mages attack them. Later on, you'll get an ability for your white mage characters that is called Healer. Basically, every physical attack will deal heal damage instead, which is an amazing effect to have for if you are fighting enemies that confuse your characters. Because instead of dealing damage to them, you heal them and get them out of the confused state. Also, this is required, by the way, to open this door. If you go back and open the other door, you're kind of fucked. Blue balls! What's up? Yes. This is also part of a side quest. I believe it's for the Stelazio coins, which is the Ares we got. I believe, I'm not 100% sure. No, wait, no, it's for something else. Entirely. You'll find another coupon nut later. If you bring it to them and feed it to them, they'll give you an item. Only got 150, wow. Chump. Alright, I'm gonna use a tent so I can get my HP MP back. Save. A boss fight's coming up, by the way, so you might want to do that. Especially considering what you can steal from this motherfucker. Alright, before we go into there, by the way, make sure your characters are wearing headgear and glass armlet. I don't know where headgear is, but... And Freya's wearing a bronze helm. All these will reduce water damage by 50%. And one of the main attacks of this boss coming up is water. Let me share what we have. Glass armlet. Glass armlet. Yeah, I have no clue where to get that bronze helm from, but oh well. Anyway. Probably from someone you can steal from. Anyway. I was gonna say something else before I went on. Equip Dragon Killer now.